Hi, this is Abaya at Lucky Sheep, and I'm going to show you the new things that we've been up to. We're really rocking it here with a bunch of organic, non-toxic, natural fiber outdoor gear that's lightweight and super practical, and you can replace a lot of your outdoor gear using our products. And I'm showing you our 80-liter backpack right here. This is organic canvas with beeswax treated, and the cool feature about this is the way that the strapping system works. Look at that. See, it's a cross-chest strapping system. It doesn't go around my shoulders. And I had this dream a while back about making a backpack like this, and you know, I found out that it's so amazingly comfortable compared to a regular standard shoulder version, and yeah, because it frees up your shoulders, because you don't have something pulling back on your shoulder all the time that you're always tugging at it, you know, because it feels so uncomfortable. And there's a lot of ergonomic advantages to this strapping system. I'm just going to show you like a little bit of everything that we've been working on lately. This is one of them. We've been perfecting this backpack here, and we're super excited about it. And right now, the cool thing, see, there's not much in it, so I have it strapped down so that when it's not very full, like 50 liters or whatever, maybe 40 even, you can like cinch it up tight and keep everything solid and symmetrical so it rides well. But then it's so expandable, all I have to do is like loosen it up and add more things, and you've got 80 liters to carry stuff. And it's no plastic. I mean, come on, like it's beeswax treated, and you know, it's not waterproof, but it's like very water repellent. So I'd still advise getting the liner that's synthetic to keep your sleeping bag and clothes dry inside. So anyway, I'm gonna show you how all of these things work. And one of the things about wool, using wool and waxed cotton, it's a really excellent combination, because it makes it so that you don't worry about being near water. I mean, look at this. Like, don't you want to camp near, you know, right near the water and where it's humid? See, it's so humid here. Like, and let's say like in mist, or like there's fog, like dense fog a lot of times here near Mount Mitchell where Lucky Sheep is located. So you want to, you know, it's like the best place to go to get the negative ions, breathe the amazing energized air and soak all of that in. But it's moist, and like if you have synthetic things that have down, maybe stuff with down, like your jacket or your sleeping bag and things, then you try to avoid these humid places, because it will kind of sink into the down and make the down not work if it gets too moist and wet. But say with wool and this wax canvas, this is so breathable. I'm wearing the new jacket that we've come out with, and oh my God, you can go out in the rain, and you know, whatever is going on that you would normally be wearing a Gore-Tex jacket, now you can do it with this natural fiber, non-synthetic jacket. And it's very breathable, and it's so much more comfortable. When you walk, there's not a loud swishing sound like with synthetic, and you can go through brambles, and it's not going to rip or anything. And another thing is it's super fire resistant as well. We add some borax into the beeswax to give it a fire resistance. So you can be, for instance, like you could you know, if you're sitting around your fire and a spark flies out of the fire, if it was synthetic, it would burn a hole right through it. But with this, it usually just bounces off and nothing happens. That kind of thing, you know. So when you have wool, like you can be near a waterfall or whatever something like that. You can be down in a valley where the moisture settles, and the wool, you still feel dry and comfortable. And so that's why, you know, really this is the way to go. This is the cutting edge revolution in outdoor gear. And Lucky Sheep is the leader. We have like a jacket, a backpack, a sleeping bag, a day pack. What else? I mean, we have other things. We have like a tent. We have like a whole line. You can replace almost your entire backpacking setup with natural fiber things. Like no other company does that. So we've been working really hard to like come up with these new products that we've been had on the drawing board, and now we're rolling them out this year with this jacket. And I've got another video that's specifically about the jacket, so you can watch that one to get all the details about it. And this is a merino scarf. These are great. These are great. They're so versatile. It's nice to have a little extra piece of merino for whatever you need it for. And so I'm gonna show you. We also have the sleeping bag has some developments. The sleeping bag, we came up with a new system for the stuff sack. So here's the backpack. You can cinch it up right here. You put a closed cell foam pad inside the backpack to give it its frame. That makes it ride really well, like having an internal frame. So let's see. So here's the sleeping bag. This is the Rewilder. See, so it weighs 4 pounds and it goes down to 20 degrees. All right. And it's also versatile. You can actually extend it down even lower than 20 just by wearing extra layers of like base layers. You could double up your base layers or add some wool insulation like a sweater and go even down. That's why it's so versatile, because you can actually go down and you can go up in temperature as well. If it's too warm for you, you can don't zip it up. Just kind of like toss it over the top of you. It's super breathable anyway, but if it's just like, you know, you're too warm, you can just toss it over the top of you and even have part of it open so a little air comes in and gets the right temperature, you know. So it's nice to have something for varying conditions. And this is all completely treated with beeswax, our special beeswax formula with gemstone powders and pine resin and beeswax, and the stuff sack and the shell of the sleeping bag are treated with this beeswax formula. And so this little stuff sack, we redesigned the stuff sack, and it gives the Rewilder lightweight backpacking wool sleeping bag a new shape, and that shape actually is more compact than it was before in the first stuff sack that we designed. And so that this Rewilder sleeping bag fits really well inside the backpack. It's just a perfect shape and size for it. Down in the bottom is good. And by the way, this, like, look how little this is. This goes down to, this is only like 20 ounces. And so the backpack itself is super light. And guess what? Like, just say you need an extra layer of protection or something. If when you're at camp, it's empty, you can pull it. You can actually pull it around you, and it covers like half of your body. So check that out. I mean, one time I forgot my sleeping bag. It was summer, so it wasn't real cold, but I forgot my sleeping bag when I got to camp, and I actually just used this and my jacket, and I slept through the night fine. So pretty cool. You could also like use it for a ground cloth or something, like if you needed. Okay, so the Rewilder, this is the new shape of it, and I want to point out that there's a new, instead of stuffing it like you normally do, stuff it into a stuff sack randomly. This, we found out that it works better if you roll it. Okay, so we found out, see, look at that. It even goes more compact than that because I don't have the straps, the compression straps on it, but it squeezes smaller than that if you need to. But let's see, watch this. So if you roll it like that, then it fits into this new stuff sack. And see, watch this. This is how you roll it up. You just, it's folded, kind of folded in half, and then you start at the foot, and you just simply roll it. It's actually easier than stuffing it. And it just works better with wool. Wool is better as a roll thing than a stuff thing. So, I mean, after 6 years of doing this, you know, we're still making new discoveries because we're the cutting edge pioneers of wool sleeping bags and natural fiber camping gear. So, you know, I don't know. It's taken people a while to figure it out, but you know, this is the revolution right now. So, okay, so see, it goes right in there. So, yeah. So, I want to point out that this is a bag, a few things about, tips about the sleeping bag. Okay, for one thing, if you want to, just to keep your sleeping bag clean, like it's good to like wear a base layer of wool, merino wool on the, you know, on your body, so that your skin doesn't touch the sleeping bag, because eventually it's going to get dirty a lot quicker if you do that. So so we recommend wear a base layer when you're in your sleeping bag, or if you have some other, like a merino sleep sack. We also offer a merino sleep sack, so that's another option you can do. But either a sleep sack or wear your base layer when you're in there, and it won't need to be washed hardly ever, like maybe once every couple years or something. Let's see, the other thing I'm going to see. Okay, when you first get it, it's going to be a little poofy. It'll just take a few times of use, and it will compact down a little bit, and then it'll remain at that level. So you don't have to worry about it getting even smaller and smaller with loft. It will stay at a certain level, but it takes like a couple weeks of use before it stays at that. Because what happens is the felt, if you know anything about wool, so it's batting. It comes as batting, a fleece, a batting, and then it actually kind of felts and becomes stronger. The bonds of the felt become stronger as you use it. It naturally goes through a natural felting process, but then it stops. It doesn't like keep getting more and more dense. It stays at a certain level. It's about, you know, it's about a ½ inch thick by the time it's actually, maybe an inch thick, you know, by the time it's at its, when it's broken in. And so it has a zipper, and you don't even have to use the zipper. You can actually use it without the zipper and just tuck it in on the side. There's a little bit like this is not, there's no insulation there. On either side of the zipper, there's a place of 5 inches of no insulation. That goes on the bottom underneath you. You place the zipper underneath you when you want to be in the warmest, during the coldest weather. Okay, and then it also has, it comes with a little carabiner and tabs that you can clip it to yourself to create a robe so it stays on you like that when you're at camp. So we add these little features. And the other thing is that you can also use the same. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna demonstrate like getting in it, how you get in it. So let's just say it's the coldest weather and you want to maximize every bit of warmth saving that you can. So then you start by zipping the foot box, and there's a little plug here that covers the hole at the bottom. Okay. You start down here. If you want to zip it up all the way, but if it's not that cold, you only zip it halfway, and then you can regulate the temperature so well. You can choose how every night it can be a different thing. Okay, so then once you get it zipped up, then you put the zipper on the bottom. You just can roll over, and then you just hold it down with your hand if you want to. Change positions. You just hold it in place and move around and keep the zipper at the bottom. Okay, and now if you want to, if it's super cold, one of the best things about a wool sleeping bag is you can actually put your head inside the bag and breathe, and your breath is going to warm you while you sleep and add an extra layer of warmth. And another cool thing about it is it cuts out the light and the noise if there is any, and that's kind of nice if you want to sleep late in the morning or something. Okay, so here's how it goes. I'm going to go inside and just show how you get in all the way. And there's a little flap here that covers the hole at the top, and once you get in there, you pull that flap, and that pulls the hole closed. Okay, here it goes. All right. All right, so you can get a jacket, a rain jacket, a windbreaker, and a sleeping bag, and a backpack. And we also have other products, a tent and a wool mat. So, yeah, thanks for supporting Lucky Sheep, and stay wild.